Today's online class is Social Science, the universe. The universe is a vast subject, so we will make different videos, different parts of universe as different videos. Today's video will have only the introduction of what is a universe. Universe is the name commonly told to all the celestial objects found in the space. Space means the area beyond Earth's surface and Earth's atmosphere. Between two objects, there is a place called as a space. Between the Earth atmosphere and the celestial objects, there is a space. It is limitless space. There is no limit for this space. That space, we call it as the space which includes the universe. There is no limit for the universe. There is no limit for the celestial objects or the heavenly objects. The objects found in the space we call as heavenly objects. These are called as celestial objects. The earth, the sun, the moon, stars, and other planets, along with the meteors, rocks, like that, all the objects found in the space are celestial objects. We will go in deep about these wonders of the universe in different videos. Before continuing, let me remind all of you to completely watch all my videos and subscribe also. The sun, the stars, the moon, earth, and other objects found in the space are called as celestial objects. Our ancestors believed that Earth is the center of the universe as we see the objects all around the Earth in a semicircle dome. In the night sky, we look up from the Earth, we see a semicircular dome, black in color with luminous dots, millions of stars, blinking stars, luminous, very beautiful sight. So we thought Earth is the center of the universe. Later, new technologies came, observations made using telescope and spaceship sent to the space revealed that Earth is not the center of the universe. Earth is a part of solar system where sun is the center and the planets including Earth revolves around the sun. But this solar system and other group of stars called as galaxies and rocks, meteors, etc. all form the universe. We will go in deep about different objects found in the universe in the coming episodes. The Earth's north pole is facing to a star called as the pole star. Earth is rotating from east to west on its imaginary axis. The imaginary axis passing through one pole to another pole of the Earth. Pole star is situated facing the north pole of the Earth. The whirling heavens are the, the celestial objects revolving around the pole star. We feel all the celestial objects are revolving around the pole star. The Earth has a gravitational pull. That means Earth pulls all objects facing it towards the center of the Earth. Like that, every celestial object has a gravitational pull. The sun has its own gravitational pull. The moon has its own gravitational pull. Every star has its own gravitational pull. Because of this gravitational pull, the heavenly objects are standing in its own position. They have gravitational pull between each other. So they keep their own particular places in the space, and they are all moving also. Generally, all the luminous objects found in the space, we call it as stars, but all objects does not have its own luminous capability. These objects are called as planets. Planets do not have their own luminous capacity, but they reflect the sunlight falling on that. So we feel that the planets are also luminous. The moon is also reflecting light from the sun. So we see moon as a luminous object. It is waxing and waning. Waxing is increasing the size, waning is decreasing the size. The moon increases its size and decreases its size according to the revolution of Earth and Moon. We are able to observe around 3,000 stars with our naked eye, but there are millions of stars present in the sky. Sometimes we see a streak of light. They are called as shooting stars. There is a streak, a line of light falling towards the Earth's surface. We call this light as the shooting stars. It is a thrilling experience to see artificial satellites moving among the stars and other heavenly bodies in the night sky. Watching night sky is a wonderful experience for people in towns and villages. When the climate is very clear, we can see the night sky, wonderful sight with a dark background and luminous small dots of stars on a hemisphere dome. Let me remind all of you to completely watch all my videos. We will meet again with another episode. Thank you for watching.